Hello, gentle viewer. I come to you again tonight from the Mosey Wozy. That's right. Nice big ass mini fridge. Shot. How about a mini fridge? I was thinking about doing them small ass refrigerators from back in the day. This shit's so big. Hold the fucking, I don't know how many pounds that damn turkey is. But I didn't cook that shit over Christmas because of the fucked up ass living situation I was in before. But I hate throwing shit away. So I was able to freeze that shit before. Probably have to cook the motherfucker this weekend. That's neither here nor there. Because talking about, well, actually, no, because we're not talking about motherfuckers. We're talking about mothers who've been fucked. Well, no, because we're talking about females who've been fucked or will be fucked and will become mothers. Yeah, there we go. Kind of like the chicken and the egg and shit. The chicken and the egg. Because we have females who have not yet been... Nah, let me take that shit back. They've probably been fucked. And some of them have probably gotten pregnant or are mothers. But yet they're still teenage black females. Now, there's a whole lot of shit. There's a whole lot of shit. You might be like, what the fuck? That's confusing. What the hell is a shame to be black talking about? Let's have a look.
An ugly, chaotic scene at the Monroeville Mall last night. Swarms of teenage girls kicking and punching other girls in rampant fights throughout the mall.
Disappointment is probably an understatement. We're in the holiday season and just don't understand these young folks that were down here.
Monroeville Mayor Greg Arasenko is out of town visiting family. He thinks the violence could not have happened at a worse time while the mall was making a comeback.
If you look at our mall, it's been reinventing itself over the last couple of years, and they're doing very well, and to have an incident like this happen is quite tragic.
Police estimate over 1,000 teenagers showed up at the encouragement of social media. Police say one teen came from as far away as the West End. 2 people were injured, no one was arrested, but police say it was clearly a misuse of social media. Now they're hoping social media will help lead to the identification and arrest of the troublemakers.
We do anticipate us to follow this up and hopefully make arrests if we have cooperating victims.
And while teenage girls were fighting, a number of males were using cell phones to record the violence rather than trying to stop it. The mayor blames social media.
If I can get that out there as a plea to have the parents of these young people to please help us get that under control, because it's not good for us as a community. It's not good for anybody. This is just very negative.
The mall reopened for business today and will maintain a heightened police presence. The mayor says he plans to meet with mall officials on Monday.
We are going to do some strategic planning with the mall to hopefully curtail or prevent any type of activity like last night.
There you go. There you go. The future black queens. That's the future of the black female. Well, not the future. If this is what the future of the black female is supposed to be grown from, you might as well call that shit right now. Might as well call that shit right now. Go get, what the fuck was his name? Go get Apocalypse from the X-Men. Apocalypse from the X-Men comic books. He's supposed to be culling mutants and shit, so only the strongest survive and shit like that. Now, he might accept them. Because if you whipping a bitch's ass, I guess you the strongest one. If you're talking about the physical. Talk about the physical, but I'm talking about the mental, the spiritual, the emotional. Those females that are strong with those qualities. Because those females were not at that fucking mall in Monroeville. They were not at that fucking mall. But no. What people see is the black animal at its best, worst. I don't know what the fuck to call it, because that shit was ridiculous. black females. And what the fuck are you going to even say to somebody else on social media? You know, hey girl, what the fuck? What you doing on the 27th of December? Nothing. Oh, well, let's go to the mall. Everybody, let's go to the mall. And then you find somebody and let's fucking fight. Let's just go fucking fight. Because if there were 1,000 black bitches up at the fucking mall, unless it's like, what is that? Oh, shit. West Side Story. West Side Story, you got the Jets and the whoever the fuck else they were. Y'all got colors and shit. Okay, Crips and Bloods. Okay, anybody wearing red, if you wearing blue, you got to whip that motherfucker ass. Y'all was wearing all different kinds of colors, looking all different kinds of ways. Y'all all different shades of black. And just fighting and shit. If there was over 1,000 of y'all don't know one another. What the fuck? Unless you had uniforms on like motherfuckers in World War I, World War II, the Civil War. Then how the fuck do you know who's your friend and who's the enemy? Who you should be fighting with and who you shouldn't? Y'all was just a bunch of dumb bitches out there fighting whoever the fuck you could find to fight. And then you wonder. No, you don't wonder because you're too fucking stupid. You are too fucking stupid to wonder why the world perceives you that way. You don't understand the damage that you're doing to the black race by your activities, you stupid bitches. All of you are a bunch of stupid fucking bitches. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck your parents. And when I say parent, I don't mean that they actually parented you, that they actually guided you to do shit. I'm talking about that fucking sperm donor, that fucking egg donor, those two black bitches and bastards that were responsible for birthing you. Fuck them too. I say fuck your grandparents, but they were probably respectable people. But y'all ain't nothing but pieces of shit. Pieces of shit that I wiped from the bottom of my fucking shoe. Just looking at that shit make me so mad. Especially after this weekend. Hold on. Let me hydrate. Keep looking at my left thigh while I hydrate and shit. Dumb bastards. And this shit probably won't go viral. But if one of y'all who was involved in that shit sees this fucking video, send it to the rest of y'all. Because y'all can lick. Now, I keep saying it. Maybe I actually want it to happen. Since y'all don't have any sort of self-respect, then one of y'all can come up, lick the crack of my ass. No, don't just lick the crack. Lick the crack, open them butt cheeks, get your tongue right straight up in my asshole, and lick that shit clean. Hydration time. There's no need to ask, why are you ashamed to be black? Because your actions have illustrated why I am ashamed to be black. Why I'm ashamed to be associated with fuckers like you. Basically, that's it, that's all. Because there ain't shit else to be said. The mayor, and I'll probably send his punk ass email just to let him know. Not all black people are like that. Let him know. It's a sorry situation when I have to see some shit like that. Especially after Sunday. Sunday the 28th. It's on PBS, a show. African Americans, many rivers to cross. You could see our ancestors fighting for civil rights, fighting against discrimination, fighting against Jim Crow, getting fucked up believing in that non-violence bullshit, getting fucked up and believing in violence bullshit. But they stood strong. Black men, black women. Not really fighting against one another. That shit was going on. My dad told me about that. And they be fighting one another in a black neighborhood because shit. Y'all stuck in a black neighborhood. Shit went down. You be fighting somebody of your own race. but not like what y'all bitches did, what y'all stupid bitches did, and you females. And fuck them dudes. Fuck them males. Because they weren't men. They're boys or children. They're really fucking idiots. On that social media shit. Oh, well, there's a bunch of bitches gonna be fighting down at the mall and shit. Instead of me calling the police, instead of me trying to contact somebody's parents, instead of me doing anything to try to stop this shit, I'm gonna go buy me an Android phone. I'm gonna go buy me a Galaxy Note S5, iPhone 6 Plus, and record that shit. You're not doing your race any favors either, you black bastards. You're not doing them any favors either. Because if your man is getting ready to act a fucking fool, you stop your man. If your woman's getting ready to act a fucking fool, you stop your woman. Even if that ain't your woman. Try to put an end to that shit. Because if you're supposed to be growing to be a black woman, the last thing you need to do is be involved in a brawl at the mall. Biatch. So I have to say about this shit. Because I was going to do something else. And then I saw that and I'm like, fuck it, I just make a fucking video. Hopefully, maybe get some additional subscribers. Some additional followers. Time to put an end to this bullshit. Time for Shane to make a comeback. I'm out.